streets every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's ride. Listen, hit that sub button, alright? Hit that sub button, join this Fist Unit army, and get Fist Unit tough. Alright, we on the road to 5K, man. We almost there. We a couple hundred for 5K, so hit that sub button. Also, follow me on Twitter at BullyFist. When I get to 1,000 Twitter followers, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. I'm gonna bless a couple of y'all cash apps, man. So follow me on Twitter at BullyFist. All right, when I get to 1,000, I'm gonna hit up your cash apps like I did for the Bulletproof Giants giveaway a few months ago. Bless your cash apps. With that being said, let's talk about the greatest thing that happened to this franchise since Odell Beckham. Okay, Kadarius Toney is a baller. He's a stud. He's a man amongst boys on that football field. Now, I told y'all this multiple times throughout the summer. Y'all know I did. I said Kadarius Toney was going to lead this team in receiving yards. I went on Diggy's channel and said this. I went on Hub's channel and said this. I had Nate on my show for Q&A a few months back. I said this. I said this on Pest channel. I said this a million times on multiple channels. My channel, other Giants YouTubers. I said Kadarius Toney will lead the Giants in receiving yards this year. He will be our best player. Nobody believed me. People laughed at me. Oh, here go Fist Vegas again. Here go Fist Vegas with the hot takes. Here go Fist Vegas blowing hot air again. When I don't understand why people say dumb shit like that when my hot takes normally be right. 9 out of 10 times I'm right. You know what I'm saying? This is documented. 4 years of this shit. I'm right 99% of the time. Now, my explanation for Toney being our best receiver was simple. Number one, he's that damn good. Number two, Sterling Shepard's made of glass. And number three, Kenny Galladay, who I want a refund on, he's made of glass. And number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 50 to 100, Darius Slayton is trash. I said there will come a time next season where we're going to go into a game and Kadarius Toney's going to be our only option, our best option, and he's going to flourish. Unlike last year when it was that sorry piece of filth of a wide receiver, Darius Slayton. He was our number one last year and did absolutely nothing because he's sorry. This dude, Kadarius Toney, did most of his damage with Mike Glennon at quarterback. Do y'all understand? That's what a great receiver does. Makes the quarterback look good. You see, Darius Slayton last year had Daniel Jones all to himself, all to his lonely, and did nothing. My guy Kadarius Toney lost DJ to a cheap shot in the second quarter, and it didn't matter. He still went out there and got shit done with Mike Glennon throwing him the ball. That's how you know you got a stud receiver, when you could put a bum in at quarterback and he'll still get his. That's what I tried to tell y'all about DeAndre Hopkins. Remember when y'all said, hey Fist, you're being too hard on Darius Slayton, Fist. You need to chill on Darius Slayton, Fist. I said no. Even when you are a good receiver, you will get your numbers no matter what. Fitzgerald did it in years in Arizona. Hopkins and Andre Johnson did it for years in Houston. Odell, even with the corpse of Eli Manning, was still getting 1,000 yards on the Giants. When you're that good of a receiver, you will put that work in. You will get open. You will make contested catches. You will make diving catches like Kadarius Toney did yesterday on the sideline when he stretched out like he was diving for the end zone, but he dove for the ball. That was one of the greatest catches I've ever seen in my life. And he did it all over the field. When you are a great receiver, it doesn't matter where you line up at. You're gonna get it done. This guy Kadarius Toney was cooking digs like he was Sunday dinner. like he was Sunday gravy, like he was soul food, like he's whatever you eat on Sundays, that's how he was getting cooked. Everybody want to talk about Diggs this, he the next Deion Sanders, Diggs is the next great quarterback. He couldn't guard Kadarius Toney. Not a soul in that Dallas secondary could guard Kadarius Toney. He's the best thing to happen to us since Odell. Giants fans, this is 2014 all over again. You know, this is all we have. Our season's over. We're not winning anything this year. We're not going to the playoffs. We're not important. We're not relevant. All we have to look forward to, Giants fans, is Kadarius Toney catches and Daniel Jones stat lines. That's it. I want to see how big of a stat line Daniel Jones and Kadarius Toney can put up when they play the Chiefs. I want to see if they can put up a good stat line versus Tampa. I want to see us sweep the Eagles. Those are what we're doing now. And Kadarius Toney is the reason why I'm going to be watching this team. He makes it fun again. He does. And once again, everybody said Fist, he's going in the slot Fist. He's a slot receiver Fist. What did Big Fist say? No, he's going to play the outside. He's going to play the slot. He's going to play the outside. He's going to play all over the field. Nobody believed me. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't label these receivers. Oh, he's only a slot receiver, Fisk. He can only play the slot. No, Kadarius Toney can do everything. You don't take a wide receiver in the first round and he could only play the slot. Use your heads, people. God gave you a brain for a reason. Use it. You understand? This dude, Kadarius Toney, is the truth. And the best part about this kid, he's wearing 89. The year I was born. He's wearing my birthday year. This kid is special to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, what makes him comparable to Odell is how he gets it done all over the field. If y'all remember, Odell lined up in the slot, he cooked people. He lined up on the outside, he cooked people. Odell was one of the best receivers I've ever seen at getting open down the field. What Kadarius Toney is so good at is making people miss when he has the ball in his hands. He made so many Cowboy defenders look stupid yesterday. It's not even funny. And he does it with the ball in his hands and without the ball in his hands. The way he runs routes and the way he gets open, it just looks so fluid. It's so electric. It looks different. He just looks like he's moving faster than everybody else. It's like, you know how great Kadarius Toney is? He reminds me of Jerry Rice. If y'all go watch Jerry Rice highlights, everything he does, he makes it look easy. Jerry Rice made all his routes look easy. That's Kadarius Toney. He makes it look easy. He cuts and dudes look lost and he makes it look so simple. This kid is special. Special. And he punched a cowboy in the face. I like an attitude like that. He punched a cowboy in the face. He ain't no punk. He ain't no pushover. You're not going to laugh at this kid. No, Kadarius Toney's here to stay. He's a giant. In his breakout game, he punched a cowboy in the face. He showed attitude. He showed spunk. He showed he had a backbone. Welcome to the Giants, kid. Take these stripes. So happy to have Kadarius Toney on my team. Him and Daniel Jones are going to set a lot of records. This kid had 10 catches, 189 yards. He broke Odell Beckham's rookie wide receiver record. He broke it. I think he's going to be better than Odell. I truly do. I think he's going to be better than Odell. Because he can move with the ball in his hands better than Odell ever could. Odell was fast. He could take a slant 70 yards. He did it a lot. But what Kadarius Toney can do is catch a ball in the middle of the field when there's linebackers and safeties trying to take your head off, and he can duck in between them and run for 10, 15, 20 yards. That's more impressive because he can catch a ball in traffic and get out of traffic. Gotta love him. But anyway, I expect to see a lot of "yeah, you were right, Fisk" in my comment section. That's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit and follow me on Twitter if you rockin' with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.